Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you all? Hope you are doing fine. So today our topic is pronouns. A pronoun is a word that take the place of a common noun or a proper noun. Do you remember about nouns? Yes. So first tell me what is a noun? What is a noun? Noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. Then we have proper noun and common noun. I, you, he, she, it, they are called the personal pronouns. Then we have they take the place of nouns and they are used as a subject of the verb in a sentence. Okay. Now we have examples here. These are all the examples I will be teaching you. Then one by one you are going to tell me what is a pronoun. Let's start. My name is David. I am the youngest in the family. This is my father. He's a teacher. This is my mother. She's a lawyer. Now, can you see I, he, she, it? These are all personal pronouns. Okay. So, these are the few more examples which we are going to study. At the last, can you see what is the subject? This. The subject of a sentence is a person, place, animal, or thing that does the action shown by the verb. Okay. Now let's move on to the next page where I will be teaching you more about nouns. Okay, so we have few more examples. The words me, you, him, her, it, us. See these. They are also called the personal pronouns. They are used instead of nouns. These pronouns are the subject of a verb in a sentence. Okay. Then, I'm standing on my head. Look at me. My mother is kind. Everybody likes her. These are personal pronouns, okay? Lisa, I told you to tidy your bed. Sharon and Jenny, dad is waiting for you. Now, what is the object? The object of a sentence, let's read what is the object. The object is here, okay? The object of a sentence is the person, animal, place, or thing that receives the action by the verb, okay? Moving on to the next page. Now see, I'm going to share the table in which we will have first person, second person and third person. Okay, I'm talking about this one. The person speaking is called the first person. You got it? That is I, me, us. The person spoken to is called the second person. For example, you. And the third person that is spoken about is called the third persons. He, him, she, it, they. Okay. Now this is the table. That is the description of this table. Okay. Here you can see the first person singular, second person singular, third person singular. Okay. Then we have first person plural, second person plural, and third person plural. Okay. Do you know what is singular and plural? Single means once and plural means more than one. Okay. Got it? Yes. Now moving on to the next page. That is about reflexive pronouns. The word myself, yourself, himself, itself. They are called reflexive pronouns. Okay, they are called reflexive pronouns. They refer to the person or animals that is the subject of the verb. For example, I made the cake myself. Be careful with the knife, you will cut yourself. Michael is looking at himself in the mirror. Herself. Okay. Here's the table to remind you about reflexive pronouns, first person, second person, third person. It's the same just as like tell you about the personal pronoun, okay? Then we have singular and then we have plural. Singular include I, me, and plural means more than one. That's include we, you, they. Got it? Do you have any question in reflexive pronouns? If you have, do let me know. Let's move on to the next page. Okay, so the next one is interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are the pronouns that consist of 5 WH words. What? 5 WH words. What are the WH words? Who, whom, whose, what, which, they are called interrogative pronouns. What they are called? They are called interrogative pronouns. So let's read one by one. Who? Who is he talking to? Who are those people? Whom are you playing with? Which of these is your bags? Whose bag? Whose is this umbrella? And whose are these gloves? What is your dog name? Okay, so can you see these are all about 5 WH words. Who can be used as an object of a verb as well as the subject. So who can be used object and subject both. Whom is only used as object. Who are you playing with? Whom are you playing with? Okay, so this was about interrogative pronouns. Just remember it's about 5 WH words. Moving on to the next page. Okay, so where we have demonstrative pronouns. What is it? Demonstrative pronouns. The word this, that, these are called demonstrative pronouns. Okay. For example, look at the boy. What is he saying? Those are goats and these are sheep. So those is the thing that is far away and these is the thing that is near. Then let's do this example. That is John's house. That is a mountain. Those are houses. What are those? We can do better. And this is about the thing that is near and this is the thing that is far. Okay. Moving on to the grammar help, you use this and these when you point to the things near you. See, when you point to the things near you, and when you point to the things far from you, then you use that and these. Now let's read singular and plural. In singular, we are going to use this and that. In plural, we are going to use these and those. Got it? Demonstrative pronouns. Moving on to the next page. Okay, so now since you have studied about pronouns, personal pronouns, interrogative pronouns, how many types of nouns we have? Demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns. So let's do this exercise, okay? Now let's do this exercise. Exercise 1, draw a line to join each of the subject pronouns to the object pronouns that matches. To the object pronouns. I, with I we are going to use? Yes, let's do this exercise here. Let's move it to here. I, me, us, they, it, her, she, her, we, them, and you is used as you. Okay, so this was the exercise. Hope it's clear to you. When I will be teaching you in the class, I will tell you you are also going to do it on the notebook. Okay, now moving on to exercise 2. Moving on to exercise 2. In exercise 2, what you have to do? You have to fill in the blanks with the correct pronouns. What? With the correct pronoun. So this is your task that you will be doing in your homework because I have taught you. Now you have to tell me this task. Okay. Now let me do one for you or maybe two. Peter and I are brothers. Dash share a bedroom together. Now Peter and I, they are both person. So they share a bedroom together. Sue isn't well. Dad is taking Dash to see a doctor. What do you think? Dad is taking her. Okay. So next 10 you are going to do it yourself. Moving on to exercise 3, that is about reflexive pronoun. That is about which pronouns? Yes, it is about reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns. Yourself, themself, itself, myself. Okay. No one can help us. We have to help themselves or ourselves. Ourself. Number 2, Jane always make the bed by himself. Okay. So moving on to exercise 4, the next 4 of you have to do it. Exercise 4, write the correct interrogative pronouns in the blank to complete the sentence. Do you remember what I told you about interrogative pronouns? Yes. Interrogative pronouns are the pronouns that use 5 WH words. Dash is the matter with you. What is the matter with you? Dash invented the computer. What do you think? Who? Okay. So next you are going to do it in the class and then share it with me. Okay. So this was about the pronouns. This was about what? Yes, this was about pronouns, and how many types of pronouns we have studied? Personal pronoun, interrogative pronouns, reflexive pronouns, demonstrative pronoun. I am forgetting any pronoun? If yes, comment in the box below and then let me know. And still, if there is any answer, you can ask me, you can message me anytime. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Thank you. Have a good day.